against Danny Bassett from the tee off, and it will be a free kick straight away to M5, just 5 seconds in. What do you think about this one, YouTube chat? Who is going to be going through? Will SDS be back there again to try and defend their title? Across the league table as it stands by pretty much all calculations. Even if the table does move, NDL's +7 goal difference will still be enough to put them into a top 4. They might have not won tonight, they might have not made things easy. They're out eliminating in pressure point penalties in round 1. In case you missed that M7 one, pressure point. There's a shot, oh, wow! Tipped onto the bar from half. But it was dipping. Where's that one going to go? Deflection. And 2 hands on it from Declan McCarthy. I thought it was in. Where's that one going to go towards the back post?
We have our first corner of the game.
Well, as far as we know, there hasn't been a ref challenge yet from M5 FC, so that will be updated on the scoreboard tally. Both ref challenges are still available. George Nikaj. Still George Nikaj. Not fouled. Keziah Sterling, he could be on for another golden boot. Potentially this evening. Tariq Idari battling for the ball, and unfortunately can't win his team a corner there.
Just a reminder of the permutations. SDS must win to go through to the final 4. M5 FC could go through with a point.
Of course, these are 2 huge games. We've got 26ers up next against Rutgers. 26ers win. They are in the top 4. There is still a while the Wembley Rangers can just about crawl through the top 4 as well. As it stands, M7 are through, and so are NDL by the looks of the table. It's actually done them quite a favour, the fact that out of all the teams that were around the top 4, M7 actually went and won the penalties. If Wembley Rangers were to won it, then things could have been quite interesting. Free kick for M5. Martin Waghorn to strike and score.
What a goal! M5's number 29, Martin Waghorn.
Well, that'll make it 14 for the season for Martin Waghorn. His CV needs no explaining, but he has scored the exact same tally of goals that Stefan Ilic has scored now. And as I said, if they score goals, and plenty of them, N5 won't just go through. They could also top the table. They will need at least a 4-goal swing, though, by the looks of it. And if you didn't know, Petr Cech is in goal for the next game tonight for the 26ers. How about that? SDS have to win this game. Can he keep it in play? He can! Danny Bassett with a shot. Is it a corner, though? That's the question. I don't think it was. Came off Danny Bassett's leg on the swing through. In case you haven't heard the news, because of the goal difference swing, NDL will be there in the top 4. They've got a +7 goal difference to Wembley Rangers +1. And even on the multiple tie-breakers, it is goal difference first, then goal scored, then a head-to-head. I mean, we need to go to the top tie-breaker there to tell you the difference between the two teams. What's more important is what Wembley Rangers can still do. Because Wembley Rangers could still get through. There's another corner, or the first one, I should say, for SDS. If M5 were to beat SDS and then Rockers were to beat the 26ers, Wembley Rangers will go through. This is all not done yet. This is far from done. Kazai Sterling, through!
An equaliser for SDS, number 45, Kazai Sterling.
Well, that makes things quite interesting, because right now there's a 3-way race for the Golden Boot. Stefan Ilic has got 14, Martin Waghorn's got 14, and Kazai Sterling has got 14 goals for the season. Looking at that table, SDS still need to win the game. A draw could still be enough for M5. Looking at their goal difference, it would push Wembley Rangers out the top 4. NDL would go down into 4th. And if M5's goal difference is strong, they would go into 3rd place. The most entertaining ending would be is if SDS could win this game. All eyes on that next match will be one that you do not want to miss. I mean, YouTube chat, you tell us, who is going to be the top 4? Who is there? 2 teams already are. Half. A shot from quite far out. He has scored before, we don't blame him. Shot comes in. As it stands, it's either going to be SDS, N5, 26ers or Wembley Rangers. Those 4 teams playing for the final 2 spots really on paper right now. Who is your top 4? That's a great turn. Danny Bassett! Close!
So much riding on this. SDS did it last year, and they're going again.
Lots of people asking the chat, are NDL in? Yes, they are. Their goal difference swing, if we can get the table up for you, we'll explain it for you. They were the highest goal scorers coming into this week, and look, you can see it now. Even though they are moving around that top 4, they've got a better goal difference than Wembley Rangers. Wembley Rangers have already played. The pressure point was their best chance to add an extra point on to guarantee them through and then potentially worry NDL. But that wasn't the case. M7 1 pressure point. They're on 22 points. So as it stands, the goal difference will still be good enough for NDL to get into the top 4. And it's either going to be N5, Wembley Rangers, 26ers or SDS as the other 2 teams to be going through.
Under 2 minutes now to Game Changer.
So good news, Yellow Wall. You're back here on Sunday. And by the way, depending on how it ends, we could have M7 against NDL as a semi-final. That wouldn't be a bad one, would it? Of course, first will play 4th, second play 3rd. The final is this Sunday, 11th of January. Live from the Cobber Box, home of Baller League.
1 minute to Game Changer.
We are 1 minute away from the Game Changer. A few people in the chat confused still, saying that NDL can't get through. Even if SDS won this game and scored quite a few goals, and they had a better goal difference than NDL, it would still be better than Wembley Rangers. NDL's record is still better than Wembley Rangers.
Okay, with the countdown, 10,
It'd still be going through.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
5 seconds away
3,
from our first half Game Changer.
1.
Here we go.
Let's take this thing higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everest. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
Onside
Your Game Changer
will be our Game Changer
offside. All offside rules
for the next 3 minutes. All offside rules are suspended. Attacking players may position themselves anywhere on the pitch, and the usual offside lines are not in effect.
Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7,
3 minutes of
5,
onside.
4, 3, 2, 1.
In case you've missed some of the results and headlines tonight, pressure point is done. M7 won that. They maximised 4 points today. They're on 22 points. They're top of the table. Wembley Rangers beat Clutch. They've played all their games. Depor Trio did beat United, but didn't win pressure point. Some of the chat said, are there game changes on Sunday? Yes, the same rules will apply for the final 4. Danny Bassett. Is that a corner? No. The thing is, chat, even if SDS did win and they scored 7 or 8 or 9, and they had a better goal difference, than NDL, of course M5 would drop out the top 4. But NDL would still be there. NDL would still be on more points than M5. There's a lot of people in the chat giving their own breakdown of it all. But we'll guide you through it, don't worry. Andy Bashish. See Camilo Restrepo back in the side for SDS. Wankhorn cleared away by Restrepo. Long story short, I won't say it again and again. 2 teams are qualified as it stands. NDL are in. And so, RM7. Andy Bashish, George Nikaj. Somehow kept in play still by Restrepo. Chance to break away by SDS. And there is a foul on Nia Kirby. 2-minute suspension, don't worry, they were calling for it.
Ref, that's the 3rd counter! Desire starting!
You can see the impact that Nia Kirby's had. It's like an Astro burn, a 3G burn from the pitch there. A lot of people asking when we're live on Sunday for our Final 4. We are going to be live this Sunday, not Monday, the 11th of January. We are live from 3 p.m. in the same place where you always would tune in for Baller League. 3 p.m. we are live this Sunday. Matthews. First shot of the game. Sterling, he rolled past. Bashish, George Nikaj. Intercepted there by Restrepo, Net McCarthy, keeping it in play. No goalkeeper's made more saves than that man this season. Coming in tonight, 91 saves he's made across the last 10 weeks. Alfie Matthews! Oh, was it a pass? Was it a shot? I think it was a pass.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5 seconds left in the game changer.
4, 3, 2,
and I think that will do us for half time. It will. Still, so much up for grabs here. SDS have to win. A draw would be enough for M5 to be amongst that top 4. Half time, Royal Square at 1-1.
All right, here we are, 26ers dressing room, big night, but we're doing teammates. Boys, who is the best finisher?
You answer it. I want to see your answer.
Serene Sunny.
Horror, by the way. Worst finisher?
Worst finisher, Serene Sunny.
Best dressed?
Best dressed, I've got to get to Woody. Look at him tonight. No.
Yeah, jeez. Worst dressed? Did anybody see Emmanuel's pants tonight?
For his Dorito pants.
Dorito underwear.
Horror.
Where's the evidence though? Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence?
He's hidden the evidence, he's hidden the evidence. Best trim?
Ooh.
If it's not for Rob, bro, every week, then...
It's Pharrell still, yeah. He comes here at 3 p.m, that's why.
Worst trim?
Worst trim. Coach. Just trying to get out of my eye line when the bad ones are coming. Coach.
All right, it's the final question everybody wants to know the answer to. Longest in the shower?
You're answering this one, I'm not answering this one.
Probably me. I'd take the longest in the change room, to be honest.
That's not the question, though, is it? That's not the question.
Be honest then.
I don't stay in the shower, so I don't.
These guys. Bottleless, but will they bottle it tonight? 26 is in action.
Well, this is what we have coming up. Joe was just with the 26ers. They face Ruckus. A win would probably be enough for JT to qualify for the Final Four. Oh, well.
Just ran back over it from the dressing room.
Yeah. Quick sprint. You okay?
Yeah.
Out of breath?
Breath back.
It's currently 1-1, and actually, for SDS, this is no good. This is no good for SDS.
Yeah, it's no good, and they're not playing the best football either, are they? There's a long way to go in the game, though, so I don't think you should be writing anybody off. It's super competitive out there. This game, I think, is going to be decided on that final game changer.
Well, we actually spoke to two of the guys in the race for the Golden Boot, and both of them have scored tonight. It started off with Martin Waghorn, who's been absolutely brilliant for N5. A lovely free kick, that.
Yeah, SDS might have the whack, but that was ridiculous ball striking from Waghorn. And then this is just a beautifully worked SDS goal. Can Sterling doing what he does best. Second man run in behind. Could Declan McCarthy do a little bit better? Maybe.
Maybe that means Martin Waghorn, Kaz Sterling and Stefan Ilic are all on 14 goals.
And there's still a half of football to play.
But Stefan Ilic has already played, so he can only be on 14. That man, Martin Waghorn, could come away with the Golden Boot. As it stands, a point is enough for N5. It's not good enough for Maz. You can see him there. SDS have to win. They have to come out firing in that second half.
Yeah, absolutely. This is all or bust right now for SDS. 3 points, nothing else will do for them after that catastrophe in the pressure point.
They're the champions, Joe.
I know. We saw Ginger earlier. He said, "Get me on camera if SDS don't go through."
Ginger's actual words were, "I'll be really sad if I have to come on and speak to you guys if SDS have gone out."
I think he was being sarcastic in that
I think he
moment
was
as
being
well.
a little bit sarcastic.
But there's a long way to go.
It is time for a huge second half. Like we say, a draw is no good for SDS. Can the reigning champions come back and win this?
Well, what a huge half this is for the champions, the defending champions in SDS. Have to win, simply have to win for a chance to go through. The draw is not enough. A win could be. With the right goal difference behind them. Who is going to step up? Or will there be a guaranteed new champion on that Baller League trophy come Sunday?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, on paper, look, SDS are the best team from Game Changers. No one has scored more goals than them in the final 3 minutes of each half. Their record is unbelievable. 24 they've scored in Game Changers. There might not have been a goal in that Game Changer in particular, but hold on for the second half. Where's that ball going to go? Half. Just about. Doing enough. Well, up to tonight, N5 are the best defenders in the league still. Only 26 goals they. I think that's 27 now they've conceded so far this season. Restrepo! Got McCarthy out. A strong block. Restrepo, here come SDS now. That was the pass. There is a corner though.
Corner given, SDS now on 2 corners. They're only 1 away from a penalty.
Say, his shot blocked by Freeman. And that shot blocked also by Noel Ranger. Just looking towards that 4th spot right now. I mean, if SDS can win this game, they'll be on 20 points. You have 3 teams on 20 points, NDL, Wembley Rangers and SDS. A battle of goal difference between all 3 of them. And that goal difference swing could be enough between SDS squeezing in to the top 4 and pushing out Wembley Rangers. Nikaj, Noel Ranger, strong from half.
And again, he's been watching a certain former Premier League goalkeeper, Peter Cech. By the way, he's in the building tonight. He's going to be playing on this pitch next. So make sure you stick along.
That'll go for a corner. It's a goal kick. SDS 1 corner away. Sterling. Fouls. They want an advantage. At the moment, there's a 3-way race for the Golden Boot. Stefan Ilic, Martin Waghorn and Keziah Sterling, all on 14 goals. Who do you think is going to pick up the Golden Boot? Matthews lofts it in towards Malvo Heto. And foul. Of course, there is a way that the 26ers could also be in there as the Golden Boot. They've got 2 players at the moment, both on 12 for this season, Emmanuel Robe and Bilal Sayoud. They will know what potentially is on the line. They're playing into Ruckus tonight, and Petr Cech is going to be in goal for the 26ers. I cannot wait to see that. Ranger. Is he onside? Freeman, he is. Piece of passage play there. 20 minutes gone in the game now. George Nikaj against Nia Kirby. On his own there, though. Needs a teammate to help him before he's given away a foul. SDS draw. They are not in the top 4. They have to win for a chance. Have to win the game. They will know that. And on paper, a draw will be enough for M5. Bashish taking matters into his own hands. I think it's foul by Alfie Matthews. Where's that going to go? Declan McCarthy just about getting on to that. Foul or not? That's the question, chat. Both managers still have a ref challenge they can use if they're not happy with a certain decision. make this a potentially really interesting night tonight. If SDS win by a goal, just one single goal, they get a +1 goal difference. And somehow, we're in a situation where SDS and Wembley Rangers will be on the same points and the same goal difference. However, I'll tell you what as well, oh my days, it would be the same goal scored, the same goal difference, the same points, and a 5-5 draw in the league. We'd be going for all the tiebreakers, leaving us with just one outlook. Potential penalty shootout. Again, a lot would need to happen, including the 26ers not beating Ruckus and SDS only winning by 1 goal. Kirby. Been the most exciting start to the second half here. Both goals came in the first. I'll tell you what, SDS could win it, potentially for penalty. There's no better penalty taker. Probably in the league, you'd have to say that you could argue Oga's Pepe potentially, but SDS is because I started. Not beyond there. Oh, Yusuf Shetov. Might be the man for the job.
They love the drama. Leaving it late. That could be huge.
Well, as it stands,
SDS 2. If it stays like this, SDS will be in the final 4.
I believe SDS might have to redo some abs there. They would have a +2 goal difference, in fact. Potentially not a +3. We'll double check that. Could be a +3 now if they score.
Keep the save.
For a handball, Chris Arter clears away. Confirm that table of how it looks. Because I started on for 50. What a save! Where's he going to bounce? Corner, 3 corners.
It is a third corner.
He might have made the save, but it won't mean anything.
Penalty.
Keziah Sterling's on to his 50th for the season, and it could be his 8th penalty. 9th penalty, I should say, that he scored. There's only one man for the job. He was an MVP last season. Can he be the hero? No.
And we are under 2 minutes now to our game changer.
Massive chance for SDS to get another goal on their tally and to move them closer towards the top 4 potentially if results go their way. There is a world where they could squeeze through into 4th place. SDS win this and the 26ers win. It would be a top 4 that looks and sounds like this. M7 in 1st, 26ers in 2nd, NDL in 3rd, and SDS in 4th. Of course, there will be goal difference between NDL and SDS depending on who finishes third and fourth. For those asking the question, Petr Cech is in goal for the 26 as they're up next.
1 minute to game changer.
We are 1 minute away from the biggest game changer of the season for both of these two. Keziah Sterling, desperate for that 15th goal of the season. Fuhete, back post, the tapped in by Tariq Gidari. I tell you what, he's had to wait a long time for it. Up until today, he's never scored a goal for SDS, let alone assisted a goal. He might have just grabbed the goal of all goals. It's his first for the season, but it might be the best goal for SDS in terms of getting them into a top four. As it stands, N5 would drop out the top four. There's another corner.
Second corner for N5FC, just one away for a penalty, could be crucial.
M7, 22 points.
And again, come on, everybody.
NDL, 20 points in second. SDS
in 10, 9,
in third, and maybe the Rangers in fourth.
6,
We are 5 seconds away from the game changer.
3, 2,
Here we go.
Let's take this thing higher, higher than you ever been. Stand tall like Everest. We go higher. It's time to go higher.
1-on-1. Wow. Remember, the SDS have to win this game. And this can be their chance to pull it back. It's 1-on-1, it's goal-to-goal action. One player from each team will shoot from behind the halfway line and just inside their opponent's half on the edge of the O2 logo. The defending player cannot use their hands. If they do use their hands to stop the shot from going in, the goal will stand. You get 15 seconds per attack, and the clock will just keep on rolling. SDS have to win. N5 really don't need a point. And it's the battle of the two highest goal scorers alongside Stefan Ilic in the league. Waghorn, saved by Keziah Sterling. Alfie Matthews, over to you. Alfie Matthews stopped by Declan McCarthy. And because he saved over the line, SDS will get another chance of this. Alfie Matthews again stopped. Great save from Declan McCarthy, certainly feeling that one. Martin Waghorn, time to be a hero, my friend. And to save M5. Waghorn scores! 15 for the season! He might be on to be top goal scorer, but it won't be much. Alfie Matthews! 4-2. There is a challenge. Did he mean to throw it?
It was a mistake. It fell off his back. It didn't. It fell off his pocket.
What are you having it for? You have to take it. You have to take it. You have to take it. I'm really sorry. What's it for?
He said it fell out of his pocket, but by the looks of it, they've thrown the challenge and they have to use it.
Wait, was it outside the zone? Can you shoot past the other team?
I think they're challenging if the shot came outside the O2 circle. They're saying it fell out of his pocket. Referee says no, you've thrown a challenger.
Yeah. We have a referee challenge for a technical foul.
Referee challenge for a technical foul.
Let's have a look. If they somehow could get this on their side M5, it'd only be 3-2 and that goal would stand. Well, by the looks of it, I can only see a tiny bit of that board, but it looks like the...
So we've got inside and he can stop the ball. Yeah, so we're all good.
The challenge is unsuccessful.
I don't know what they were looking for in that moment. But we didn't even need to show a replay. You can see on the small screen there.
Right now, they are going through.
As it stands right now, SDS look to be on their way to a top 4. Martin Waghorn could save them though. A point would be enough. Waghorn cleared away. Post.
M5 just need a point.
Well, the question they've got to ask themselves, M5, if they don't come out in a top 4 here. Waghorn saved by Keziah Sterling. They've only picked up 3 points in their last 12 games, their last 4 match weeks. It was all in their hands. They were top of the table for so long.
It's going to be quick. He needs 2 goals. This
2 goals.
To go in.
Has to score this one and he will get one more chance. Has to score this one. Waghorn. No goal. Alfie Matthews, take your time, do what you want. It's game over. I think N5 have just thrown away a top 4. They're going to be on 19 points to SDS's 20.
8,
Waghorn,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
it's game done.
1.
Game over.
With Sharky's SDS, but they won the drama.
SDS. Look, they just pulled themselves into a top 4. The champions of season 1 might just be champions of season 2. They have a better goal difference than Wembley Rangers and a better point tally than M5. Full-time result there. Let's head down pitch side to grab all the reaction.
Sharky, what a huge win, and that effectively guarantees you a spot in the Final 4.
Yeah, look, we haven't had the strongest of seasons, even to our standards, but we know how to get it done. We're SDS, so we know how to get it done. The only team in UK history to make back-to-back Final 4s. I don't see Depatry or MVPs or United in there. We're the only team that made it again, and that's because we have a great group, so yeah.
What are you expecting from that Final 4? Because you've been there, you've done it, you've won it. This must be comfortable for you in that moment.
We're trying to defend our title. We're trying to go back-to-back. So we just needed to get into the party. We'll be there on Sunday and defend our title really well.
What did you make of your team's performance out there tonight? Because you were pretty stressed on the sideline.
Listen, I wasn't stressed, I was acting stressed. I trust my team, you know, we just have heart. It doesn't matter if you played for us for 2 seasons, 1 game as a wild card, whoever it is. Once you put that shirt on, you know how much work we put in, you can feel it around the camp, you know, and the players feel it as well. And we get it done. Every pressure moment we've had, we've always passed the test.
Nico has come in with a war of words for the other managers earlier, ahead of that Final 4. What have you got to say for yourself ahead of that game?
Listen, whoever makes it to the Final 4, it's all of their first times. We've been there before. We know what it's like, so don't get too confident because SDS are here.